Greetings and salutations. This is Arcade Spirits. Joining me is JKLantern.
I will make Dekonami into a burger. It will taste awful, but I will do it.
What?
I can make a comment, I just don't wanna. Viola.
Yeah. Hello. I'm alive.
Servat.
How much jello would you have to put in that much slime to get it to form into a patty?
And finally, StarprincessHLC.
We'll call it the Nasty Patty.
Huh.
Deco's face twists into a grotesque blend of anger and fear.
And constipation. What in the hell? I can't be seen here. If any record ends up online.
Jeez, Tad, relax. Relax. Clyde?
On cue, Clyde steps out from the shadows, their fingers dancing over their phone as they concentrate on the screen.
Both of my phones. One has an Iris assistance loaded. We're blocking the outgoing data streams. There should be no verifiable data evidence of this conversation uploaded anywhere. I can't stop Sparrowson's Iris from hearing you, but I can hijack your account if you need me to. So we can manually wipe her memory. Just say the word.
We'll see. Thanks, Clyde.
Clyde nods in agreement, backing out of the spotlight.
Happy now, Tad? You're clear. Quit freaking out.
Listen, I don't actually understand how technology works. I merely own an arcade business.
Yeah, clearly.
Not that it matters. My business with this Mr. Sparrowson is already concluded. I was more than courteous to you, and you spat in my face. It's clear we will never see eye to eye, and I have nothing more to say to you.
Actually, we don't want to talk to you. Be gone, thought! I came here tonight to have a chat with... Wait for it... your daughter. Timing is everything.
How did you...
Well. You're a resourceful one. Squeaky clean arcade industry titan can't let anyone know about his hooligan daughter, can he? No. So I've had to keep that under wraps. Good work squeezing it out, though. I was hoping I'd see you again. You run a great arcade. You treat me and my friends with respect. And you take a bullet for me? Class. That's a class operation there. I can be totes honest with you when I say I didn't want to ruin your arcade. It rocks. All that snazzy neon, all those great games, all that fun. I didn't want to trash your big moment, but, well...
She casts a sidelong glance at her father.
Didn't exactly have a choice, did I? I didn't want to come back and cause you more trouble off the bat, so I stayed away, figuring I'd done what I had to do and could leave it at that.
But you didn't finish the job. Landstarcade Inc. still stands. Not that it matters, I suppose, nor does this little last-ditch effort to save it. I see your game, Mr. Sparrowson. It's as obvious as the sad little strategic moves you've made so far to keep your arcades afloat. Sadly, nothing you'd say or do will save Landstarcade Inc. from my inevitable takeover. This is simply how the industry works. Now, Sue, it's time to finish what you started.
Sue shifts her attention from her father back to me. It's hard to read what she's thinking, but I have to think of something to calm the tension. I step forward, my fists clenched, ready. But before words escape me, someone's by my side.
So, pay no attention to that old fuddy-duddy. All your dad does is make everything messy, and that's no fun at all. Meanwhile, look at yourself. You aren't anything like him. You're cool, you're hip, you're fun.
You're purple.
And that's all you, girl.
Seriously. If you think you could come here and convince my daughter to turn on me, you're sorely mistaken. Sue knows I'm the only thing standing between her and numerous jail sentences. My power, my money, my presence. She knows I'm the one who she can rely on at all times. Without me, what is she? Just a simple thief with simple friends.
What a way to maintain loyalty.
The ghost monsters exchange glances with each other, frowning and rolling their eyes, but they don't utter a word or move against Deco. They clearly want to pounce, but hold themselves back.
But I understand and support her. I appreciate her nefarious talents and nurture them. Oh, and I also put a roof over her head, feed her, and clothe her. I spare no expense. In other words, she knows that I made her, and I can unmake her at a moment's notice. After all, Father knows best. Father knows all. And in the world of arcades, Deco Nami knows and controls all. You can't stop that, you can't fight it, and you can't win. Sue, if you would kindly show our friend the exit, as forcefully as you like. Perhaps make a game of it. See if your buddies can wreck the other leg.
Seriously? Vindictive match?
Do it.
Oh, fine. Inky, Pinky, down from both.
With a flick of the wrist, Sue gestures for her buddies to make us into street pizza.
Pizza.
This is it. This is the moment. I need to say something that will convince Sue to do the impossible, to flip on her control freak father. And it has to be something absolutely true to my core, to who I've become as a person. It's time for Sparrowson to pull one more rabbit out of the hat.
I've got a gun.
I wonder which one you're gonna do.
You know what? Falcon this. I came here to fight. I'm not scared of Deco or his goons. And I know Sue's just like me, someone who won't back down when challenged. So all I need to do is issue the right challenge in the right way. And I think I know how to do it. How disappointing. You disappoint me, Sue.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Someone walks into your place of power and throws down the gauntlet, and what do? You just get your boys to beat me up and toss me. You know, the easy way. Hardly befitting a hacker and an arcade master. And hey, you want to be a lazy bones and take the safe option? Go ahead. Hide behind daddy and your muscle. You won't face me yourself, but man, I am disappointed. I thought you were a gamer. I thought you came to play.
And to play joust.
And Sue raises a hand to stop the ghost monsters before they can grab me.
Don't think I don't know what you're up to. You're trying to taunt me into some kind of confrontation. Lose my ego, and I'll be willing to deal with this myself.
And is it working? And Sue smirks at me as if sharing a little inside joke. She knows that I know that she knows that I'm trying to do, but does she know that I know that she knows that I know that she knows? It's okay in her book either way.
Challenge accepted.
What? This meddlesome pest is beneath you, Sue. Just kick him out and...
Run it with Aunt Walnuts, old man. This is a matter of gamer pride. You never understood the spirit of an arcade master, Pops. It burns like neon fire, like a raging glitch of pixels smeared across an old CRT screen. Sparrowson wants to challenge me as a gamer, and challenge accepted. And that's how it's gonna be.
You cannot be serious.
Inky, Blinky, keep Daddy Dearest company while the boss lady takes care of this matter personally. Clyde, you're with me. Sparrowson, you can keep your little assistant with you. No advantages that way. Now, let's get down to the factory floor and settle this matter, shall we?
Curious where this is going, the four of us descend the steps, down to the maze of arcade games below. The arcade is a complete mess. Broken, janky games, dead monitors, a mess of power cables and neon lights all over the place. If not for the bright lights, this would be spoopy beyond belief. The sickly, broken warbles of a dozen half-dead games like the Wailing of the Digital Damned. And I should know! I ran into one of those.
Welcome to my pride and joy, the Ghost Monster Arcade. Spent a lot of time putting this together, laying it out exactly how I wanted it. We're not as skilled as your crew at maintaining the game, but hey, we love it all the same.
I can dig your style.
Yep.
Not bad. Just the right amount of rough and nasty, and just the right amount of absolute gamer passion. It's a good mix.
My thoughts exactly. The flattery will get you nowhere. I mean, okay, it'll get you somewhere, but you'll need more than that to hang with someone like me. You'll need the heart of a badass, and you'll need to bust my own badass heart. I'm tempted to have you run the fever challenge, get hunted down by my boys through my maze of twisty little passages, all alike. But no. We need to do this one-on-one. I'm challenging you to a game. Winner take all.
Meaning, if I beat you at an arcade game, you'll ditch Deco and join me?
And if I beat you, your ass is at the door with nothing. What's more, I'll let you pick the game. I mean, provided I've got a copy of it in working order here, of course. We'll be good to go.
Is that game here?
I haven't mastered one game since I tend to dabble in them all equally, but I bet if you're allowed to team up with Sparrowson, we'd clear TMNT faster than you want. No. I'm challenging Sparrowson, not you. You're just here for moral support, like Clyde is for me. Oh, darn. Well, it was worth a try, I guess. Sparrowson he's got this anyway. I'd be holding him back anyway.
So what's it gonna be, huh? What's your game of choice? Clyde's memorized the location of every game in this joint. Just name it, we'll find it.
And here's where my plan hits a bit of a speed bump. Because compared to the amazing gamers of Landstarcade Incorporated, I'm pretty mediocre at arcade action. And it sounds like Sue's mastered everything under this roof. Wait, maybe I can drag them back to Landstarcade Inc. if I pick that game. Home field advantage! I challenge you to Wyvern Keep.
Whoa, that's obscure.
Indeed, only a few of them were ever made. Fortunately, I happen to own one. So if you'd like to follow us back to Landstarcade Incorporated...
Excellent choice. This way, please.
What? Dumbfounded, I follow the teenager in orange around the corner and right up to... Wyvern Keep? Where the heck did you manage to find an ultra-rare prototype of Wyvern Keep? It was completely by luck that we even have Wyvern Keep, and Sue has one too? The chances of 2 cabinets being in the same city? It's unbelievable!
Oh, Daddy Dearest gets all sorts of rare one-off games and prototypes for field play testing, or as promotional freebies. And then he junks them in my junkyard.
What a dick.
The screen is still working order. It should be fine for this challenge.
Okay, so no home court advantage. But at least I know Sue can't possibly be an expert at Wyvern Keep, right? Except I can see her eyes flicking across the screen, watching the track mode video, perfectly synced to every single movement she'd need to make while playing these scenes.
Uh-oh.
Man, I wish I was alive during the era of Saturday morning cartoons. I watched Sharpen's timing to redraw them in real time with one hand munching down a bowl of cereal. You think you can stand up to these skills, Tugleg? Actually, on second thought, Clyde, get Sparrowson a comfy stool to sit on. No unfair advantages.
Yes, sir.
Soon enough, a super comfy bar stool is produced. Can't even claim it was some rickety piece of crap. This is clearly one of the best seats in the house. With a sinking feeling, I position it under me and get ready to go.
Both of you are also playing through the rooms of the keep, leading up to the final battle against the Wyvern to rescue Prince Darren. Whoever has the highest score at the end will win this challenge.
Because I'm a super nice person with a generous heart, I'll let you play first. Set a baseline for me to utterly demolish, you know?
And on that, it's time. So it's time to bring the video to a close. I've been the Raven, your host. This has been Arcade Spirits. Joining me has been JKLantern.
We will conquer the Wyvern's Keep.
Viola.
Or will you? Who knows?
Sherrod.
Oh god, what have I got myself into?
And StarprincessHLC.
Durgan.
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 So, probably one more to go. So, join us then. Until then, be good, be well, and live it. Bye.
Bye.